It's great to see LotLinx submit another innovative product this year for the AWA Awards, and VINtv fits the category of a true disruptor. Dealers have been bombarded with, well, companies trying to sell them OTT and video solutions, but none have really delivered on the promise of personalized videos based on the cars that consumers are interested in at the right time, at that decision moment where consumers are deciding where to buy a car, and that's where VINtv comes in. VINtv is powered by a massive database of shopping data. Hundreds of millions of data points are collected each year and used to determine which shoppers are in market and ready to buy now. VINtv is not a top funnel or mid funnel strategy. It is a funnel to move inventory and to increase turn rates. But instead of using banners or text ads, it's using compelling customized video. Each night, videos are recreated to show the current payment or price of the vehicle, and those video bundles are, well, created based on individual shopping behavior. So if a consumer is looking for a Ford F-150 and has looked at 2 or 3 cars on the dealer's website, the personalized video message that's going to be following that consumer on social media, on OTT, on other video playing channels will be exactly the cars that they're interested in. VINtv automates video creation and applies advanced AI and data warehouse insights to make your advertising dollars go further. But don't take my word for it. Let's take a look at the data and highlights from the presentation on VINtv, and then I'll have a few wrap-up comments.
This is VINtv. It's our VIN-specific dynamic video advertising platform. It automatically creates a 7 or 15-second spot for a specific car with, version voiceover. Talks about, what's special about the car, pricing, promotions, incentives, etc. We've done, millions and millions of sessions and cell tests to optimize exactly every unit on this page, how big the price is, what color it's in, what position different copy is, the size of the photograph, the color of the background, etc. All of that has been tested for optimization. So, and it's all automatic. There's no creative to do. You basically set up a feed and the machine does the rest. So this is a large market Mercedes dealer. It's one of the early beta customers. We've been on with us, and now we're in rollout. And as you can see, here are all their campaigns, and you can see that they're up to 5 separate VINtv campaigns running. A total spend of I'd say about $9,000 here on VINtv alone. They've got a VINtv campaign, which is a AI 50. That means the AI is choosing the 50 highest impact vehicles that they can promote, the vehicles that have the highest propensity for return on investment. Meaning that, they may be the most challenged vehicles. You put some, extra attention on them, they sell on time and at you hold margin, hold price on those vehicles. First, let's just look at what's going on with their VINtv program. So all in, right now on the 6th of October, we have presented video advertising, in 1,672,000. So they're spending, I was right, $10,275. And at this time of the month, there've been over 1.6 million impressions. 1.3 million of those watched at least half of the ad before clicking. 676,000 watched the entire ad. And we've delivered directly to their website 7,697 shopping sessions from these campaigns, costing them $1.36 per shopping session. As I want to remind you, this is all based on our unique AI-driven targeting technology that only puts ads in front of qualified buyers who are at the moment of inventory search, meaning they've gone through all their research, they've settled into something, and now they're looking to connect with the dealer on, on their stock. They're looking to find the dealer that they're going to visit to and buy from. So all of our science is very focused on understanding exactly the strike moment for the customer. You hit them too early, you're wasting ad impressions. You hit them too late, you've missed the opportunity. You got to hit them right at the time when they're open to making the connection with specific inventory, and that leads them to a lot visit. Because this runs in 3 broad platforms. So video display in our custom networks that's wired into all of the premium automotive inventory online. Social, Facebook, Instagram, that kind of stuff. Tends to be cheap, but it's a reach media, meaning everybody's there. Not always you get cheap clicks, but what we want to do is get high impact clicks. And then the third channel is OTT and connected television. Those are broad, high impact opportunities, not so clickable, but very good reach and premium positioning. You can see we publish what's called a win rate. That means the machine is making optimization decisions. It's choosing right down to a specific buyer car, moment, medium, etc., which ad impression to take. We run the only demand side platform in the entire automotive business, right? So we see everything, and the machine's making real-time decisions. And you can see video display is winning 91% of the time. That means the dealer's dollars are best spent in terms of actually selling his vehicle on, mostly on video display. Social, cheaper, but only 6% of the time is that social click gonna, outperform video display in terms of its impact on the sale. And then OTT is about 3%, largely because it's high impact, but it's also high cost. Largely, this is the retargeting portion of this, meaning that somebody has come to the dealer's site, shopped a car, and then that night they're still in market, right? So that's when we're getting them, watching Seinfeld, or sports or so on. High impact, non-interruptible, 15-second units showing the inventory that they looked at and other, relevant price promotion vehicles on that dealer's lot, non-skippable, and a high impact video impression. So that's really where OTT shines. When you're chasing that customer, they're ready to strike, they've exhibited interest, they've shopped your site, you do not want to lose them to the competition. That's the time to bring a gun to a gunfight, right? Video is the gun, right? It's a very powerful interruptive medium. Our dealers love the fact that they know which cars are in our campaigns, and they can look at not just general web metrics, but they can look at exactly what did you deliver and what happened to those vehicles. How many of them, what's the percentage of the vehicles that I promoted in my campaign that sold? And how does that compare to my sell rate before I put them in a campaign? What really matters is, are you delivering impact to the VIN that's actually changing its outcome in terms of my profit per unit, the days to sale on that unit, and the sell rate of that unit. So for instance, you can see that, in this AI 50 campaign, this is the campaign specific reporting, the cars that, SEM, this is a big sophisticated dealer, very sophisticated about their SEM. Their SEM spend, which is many times more than VINtv, is only presenting, or delivering a 2% engagement rate against those VINs he needs to sell. And we're delivering a 67% engagement rate against those. The average views per VIN are 0.5 in SEM, 5.5 with us. His sell rate outside of this VINtv campaign is 12% a month, when he's selling down 12%. cars that he's had in this campaign are selling down at 36, so 3 times the rate of sale, right?
Mm-hmm.
And very short. This all happens very fast. Very short, impact to sale. And down here you can see, all the cars that are in the campaign, what the share of overall delivery was in terms of views. These cars moved into a campaign 15 days ago, and already we in just the last 15 days, they've been around the lot on average 54 days, but in 15 days we've delivered 85% of all the lifetime shopping sessions against those cars. So very high impact short delivery. 60% of the engagements on those cars, and all of the conversions. So this car, this Mercedes GLB, we delivered a chat session on that car. This one, another chat session. This one, another chat session. If I wanted to, I could click down and see all of the, all the cars that were in the campaign and all of the engagements that happened. The dealer doesn't have to no longer decide, well, how much money should I put into Facebook or SEM or portals or anything. The machine is doing that real time based on real conversion data, making instantaneous optimized choices. And I guarantee you will be blown away with this VINtv product. It's been just outstanding in terms of its delivery and impact. Every single dealer who's on it has doubled down on it.
I hope you enjoyed those video highlights, and if you've been following my writings, you know that data-driven marketing and video marketing are the 2 top strategies I'm encouraging dealers to leverage in 2021. With VINtv, video creation is automated, and those video messages are placed on the most effective video networks, including OTT, to reach in-market shoppers that are ready to buy. But there's a lot of data science behind the targeting that really other platforms don't have. So I recommend that you go to the VINtv website and learn more specifically about the data they have in your local market. Don't forget to read the dealer testimonies, and don't forget to go to AWA.autos, the website which will have the list of this year's AWA winners.